did want to acknowledge just how much of a difference you have made, and the group has made, in terms of considering all of the temporary land use application reports, the red zone transitional use funder applications, and other types of reports. I mean, you've been completely embedded in the community, and it's made such a huge difference. I think it's, you know, the amount that you've been able to distribute to community groups through that transitional or transformational sort of use fund has really enabled the establishment of really diverse aspects of the corridor. And I just had in my notes here, community nurseries, eco-source plants, mushroom gardens, and child-led play activities, just to give an extent of the breadth and the depth of the work that has been done. So I wanted to personally thank you while you're here, but I think I'll make more of a formal record in my final mayor's report, just to wrap that up.
And if we do have a gathering arranged by the staff, it would be lovely if you could be invited to that, Leanne. So, just a couple of the 20. There's only about 20,000 left sitting in the fund, and that's nothing. And you spend that, you know, like that in here. But I think it's important that that's retained with the transformative use and fund, and sits with probably with one of the community boards, or however you want to but it's not lost, because there are still a few projects sitting there. So yeah, just that, and in response to your comments, Leanne, the group has worked really well together. We've worked under consensus decision making. That I think we've had one vote in the whole time, but there's been some quite strong relationships built, and I think that's a huge benefit of the group. So
yeah, Yanni.
I mean, for those of us that have red zone in our area, it might be nice for us all to be invited to say thank you as well. So I don't know if that can happen, but it would be. Yeah.
Far away.
Good. And then I wondered with the 3. Oh, did you hear? Or yeah, did you hear what I said? Or?
I just said I was inviting you to say thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought to the group. Yeah. Were you talking about a special occasion to say thank you to the working?
Oh no.
It's all right.
Now,
that's completely different.
The point that I'm going to make is this: that Chrissy indicated that there was an event that she was going to invite me to.
Yeah.
And you're indicating that you want to be invited to it by the group as well.
Well, I just thought it'd be nice for the councillors, for the areas where the work has been done, to be able to say thank you in person to the people, but that's okay.
Chrissy will take that
if people disagree with that, that's fine.
It's not my event, it's council staff will be organising it, so, and
yeah, okay.
There's already 5 elected members there, you know.
Yeah.
So just under 3, I just wonder if we should be writing to the minister as well, because it does seem really unsatisfactory what's happened, and it is.
Can I just get to the bottom of it first? I just would like to find out what happened before I start writing letters to ministers.
And we can put it with all the other letters that we've written to them.
No. Come on, this is the last formal business meeting.
Because it's really upset people, and rightfully so.
Yanni.
Yep. So thank you. Cool.
Settled. Thank you. Sarah.
I'm just wondering if a resolution's needed to make sure that we keep that last bit of funding for the transitional uses in the red zone.
I think it's just assumed, isn't it? Do you need a resolution?
Yeah.
We already have a policy around grant funding, so it will stay.
Cool. Yep. Only 20k. It's not. Unless you want to put some more money into it.
All right. Well, look, I'll move the resolutions. Would someone like to second them, Sarah? Is there any debate? Yanni?
Thank you to the group and to Chrissy for the work that they've done. Yeah, it is very much appreciated, and I understand the frustrations that have been raised around some of the other processes.
Thank you. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chrissy.
The